Hopefully everything's okay. Okay. Alright, hopefully everything is okay. I don't know why it does that every once in a while. I have the, I tried to set up the disconnection thing on Twitch, but I don't know if it, I don't know why it does that every once in a while. But do apologize for that. So what I was trying to say while that apparently happened is the idea here is to try to go to Mystery Lake from here. So I'm gonna sometimes it'll happen and it's on Twitch's side. Okay, well, I do apologize, guys. So I'm gonna try to go to Mystery Lake from here. So I'm thinking we'll just go up the road as quickly as we can, hit the signal tower, and then from the signal tower we try to cut over to whatever that connection is there, the little connector area, get into the Carter Hydro Dam, and then just see what we can do from there. So that's the idea. Now the weather's going to be garbage, and our clothing is kind of still garbage. But now that we've got some stuff, let's try to repair some stuff real quick. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Looks like we might be hanging out here for a little bit longer. Sweet. Alright, now we can put on the better socks. And it's definitely going to be warmer. And let's try to repair these. There we go. That's sunshine in misery mode, a blizzard. Yeah, for real. I had a feeling it'll be like this a lot. There we go. 73%.
All I can think about is food.
Okay. I think I want to grab a few of these. The other thing about just kind of hanging out here for a little while I'm doing this is it's going to give us a chance for our condition to come back up a lot. And I think that might be a good thing. So let's grab one more curtain. Ooh. This could be our window. Let's go check out the weather.
I could eat anything.
Okay, it's just now dying down. Let's do a little bit more repair and then we'll go. Oh, wrong buttons. So let's do this one more repair. Okay, 100%. I think we'll leave that and that the same. We could. That would give us an extra 1 degree. 30 minutes. I'm sitting there thinking, would it be worth it? I don't think it would necessarily be worth it to do that just for that. Alright, let's see what the weather's doing now. Okay. So our carry capacity is nerfed. I don't know if we will be allowed to get well fed in this game mode because of misery. So, we'll see how this goes. It's like I want to run, but I don't want to run. Maybe we'll eat like 2 potatoes real quick. Okay. Alright, glove box is empty. At this point, is it worth it? No? Okay. No problem, Bob.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, we got crows over there. We did some cooking. Okay, we're almost to cooking level 2. I still have yet to find a skillet. That would allow us to cook the bannock.
Damn. Freezing.
So that's another thing we need to keep our eyes open for. I also want to check out the little shed thing that's like a barn thing that's over here on the other side of the one river. It's either before or after one of these bridges. It's off to the side a little bit. But I want to say it's once we pass the barn up here. So it's not this bridge, it's one of the next bridges. Yes, the cold is definitely no joke. I could only imagine what the cold would be like in one of the other areas, like the Forsaken Airfield and all that kind of stuff. It would be nuts. Saw someone encounter a cougar, puts up a red cougar face. See, that's just the thing, is like, I understand that there is a possibility to encounter wildlife. And it is possible, you know, they pose the new region is cold, I was freezing on Pilgrim. Wow. You know, they're painting the cougar as an alpha predator. And the thing is, your character, oh, nice, a bandage. Your character can be an alpha predator as well. If the situation is right, we should be able to spot the cougar first as well. If it's giving us this idea that, oh, we know when the cougar is coming into the area, you know, like we're seeing signs of it, we're seeing that it's going to move into the area because we've been there too long. You know, we should be able to trap it. We should be able to influence where it is or where it's going. Things like that. I think that's totally reasonable, that we should be able to interact with it the same way it would be able to interact with us. And I think right over here is where that barn thing is what I was talking about. Yep, right there. And there's a deer right there. It would be so nice to have something that we could cut some of the deer meat up with. Oh, yep. It's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, tomato soup. That was nice. I'm just kind of curious if they're going to continue to have the same the same kind of effects on the other animals with like rabbits and stuff, like if they can smell the stuff, if any of the other effects are amplified or any different. Nope. At this point, I really don't need to be stopping too much. My freezing condition is taking so much life off of me. I just cannot slow down. It's a mess with the rabbits right now. If I miss, I just gotta keep going. Astrodon Pilgrim watching Will struggle on Misery. Yeah, for real. Ooh. Glass ankle time, exactly. You can hear the snow chickens. Yeah, I think that getting hypothermia is going to be a much bigger risk in this than it usually is. Angel Soups, welcome in. How's it going? Yes, status effects is definitely the case. We are on our new Misery Mode run. And it is no joke so far. We've already got frostbite right off the bat because the cold got us really bad really fast. We started off in a situation where we could not get to shelter fast enough. Oh my god! Son. Nocturnal Druid, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh man, it's a new mode harder than Interloper. You're back, I can tell. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, Hinterland said, "Oh, all you people out there that are living 500 days on Interloper, how dare you? We're going to give you something even worse." And they weren't joking around, because this has all new afflictions that Interloper doesn't have. You know, for all the masochists out there. Let's put our rock away. Currently, we are suffering from diminished form. A morbid decay has set in. You have less stamina, and your carry capacity is reduced. Sensing your vulnerability, wolves are less likely to flee during a struggle. So that's a thing. And we have frostbite. So our condition's permanently reduced, probably by, I would say, 10%. So yeah, this is part of caused by misery. That's the mode we are in. If you go to if you go to this here, and you look at this, there's this new thing here. So this is Interloper, and now this is Misery mode. So this is the new difficulty. So yeah, it's permanent. Okay, it's dark in here. We have pain. Oh, we got tomato soup and peaches. It's really dark. Just for you guys, we'll light a torch. Ooh, tea. Nice. We already looked in the drawer. Oh, we got boots and another sewing kit. Quick, let's do the locker. Coffee, beautiful. Oh, another. I think that was a sweatshirt, not a sweat. Was it a sweatshirt or sweater? I can't. I did it too quickly. No combat pants under the thing. We'll grab those for. Right, first aid. Let's check. Flare. There's a flare. That's excellent. Alright, what else do we got? Was it a sweatshirt? Okay. I did click on that a little too fast. Yes. Combat pants and boots would have been awesome. Okay, I already looked at that apparently. Okay, I think that is about all of the things and stuff that you can find in here, other than batteries and other stuff, which I don't think we'll need to worry about doing right now. Where? Stem where?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's start a fire. Michael, where'd you see a stem? A bit of fuse? Oh yeah, there was a fuse on the thing. Okay, that failed. Try that again.
Come on. We need to find someplace to escape this cold.
There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves warmed up and we'll eat some of this food. I think we need to finish up our potatoes before they go bad. And we will place cooking pot. Is this not warm yet? Really? Goodness. I had to put that much on there to warm up? And let's see, can I place? Yeah, I can place one of these. And we'll cook up some herbal tea. And cook up some coffee. Cook up some more herbal tea.
It's making me feel tired.
Okay. Plus 24. Okay, we're 1 degree above. Do I still have pain? Is that what that is? Yeah, okay, I still have pain. The temperature might be dropping still, and I need to drink some water. It was under the desk. Okay. Stand on the fire that will keep you warm. Yeah. I think they adjusted it so I couldn't quite stand on the fire here, but you know, we could try our best. I guess they're just gonna have us smash open the can just to put it in the other can, which I think is kind of funny. There we go. That's going to help us warm up internally as well. So we've got 41 minutes until boiled. And I think I'm going to prepare some rose hips real quick. There we go. Oh, do I not have enough water for the rose hips? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's craft. Can I craft more rose hips? No, I can't. Okay, how many bandages? It feels like a trap. Guess I don't have enough. I need bandages, so let's make some bandages real quick. It's only 10 minutes. It was a trap. Alright, 4 minutes. There we go. Now we can cook up the rose hips. So let's make another, let's do just a liter of water this time.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And now I'm getting cold. Hey, there we go. So let's make some more herbal tea. Alright, it's so cold out here. This fire's not warm enough to keep me warm, which is crazy. King Phoenix Embers, how's it going? We're live, but we'll see how this goes. I'm only adding in some sticks. Hopefully this'll... There we go. We're barely warming up now. It's 0. Thank you for giving him a shout out.
Actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. Wood paneling, so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ho, 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 ho. Chat, another case solved. Okay, ow, ow. That's like the shit they do at the optometrist.
Now we're freezing. Are you kidding me?
I feel really tired.
Are you kidding me? It's that cold out here that this fire at plus 29. Goodness. I stand closer. Literally, I can't walk any closer to this stupid thing. Okay. All right. No, that's it. Okay, pick it up. I'm just gonna take a bunch of torches. You know what? I saw somebody do this. Oh, I guess I'm gonna try to do it like this. Let's do that. I guess that's not even gonna warm us up. That's a terrible torch. Sometimes if you grab a torch like that and you throw it down, you can have a few of the heat from it can stack. All right, well this is not gonna work. So let's go inside. This is ridiculous. Yeah, nice try, but no. Exactly. And we're exhausted on top of everything. So, right here, right now, we're going to do a cup of herbal tea. The Peach Bee, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Eating some of that elegant porridge. Eat our last baked potato. Oh, let's see. Thank you for that shout out. Let's eat the 30% dog food. 30% dog food.
This is good. We're doing great.
All right. We didn't die, so we're good. Again, thanks for the shout out for her. Good to see you again, Peach Bee. All right. I guess that made us a little bit thirsty, so let's top off the hydration. So we're gonna get a little bit extra better rest. So the bed's right there. Do 9 hours and sleepy sleep. If you can get enough parasites, maybe they can act as insulation. Maybe. Oh, look at that. 2 days, 19 hours, and 1 minute. And I'm actually going to stop right there. And we're going to drink another herbal tea. And we're going to sleep again for like 5 hours. That little bit of sleep left, we're going to get a little bit extra rest. Wish I could sleep 9 hours on command like that. For real, man. For real. I would pay good money if I could just say sleep. Gooder rest. Yeah, we need some gooder rest around here. Okay, conditions looking good. Stats are looking good. Okay, we got soups and peaches and stuff for Bannock. We just need the skillet. Alright, Michael, yeah, see, Michael, I think you saw this. That is a fuse. Thank you for pointing it out. We got wires as well. Microwave. Making a show of microwave. Say no more, I'll be over with my billy club. Yep. That's one way to do it. Good old night brick. Night brick. Negative 44. Negative 44. Watch that meter go down. Look at that meter go down. It's just unwinding. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. Holy cow. It's a little frisky candid today. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. We got a quarter of our warmth left. Oh, look at that. We're almost to an eighth of our warmth left. Might need to put on some shorts for that kind of weather. Yeah, for real. Well, when it's negative 40, you can it's either negative 40 Fahrenheit or negative 40 Celsius. It's about the same.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cold enough to freeze the nuts off of a Jeep. Yep, I think you're right there, Streef. Okay, I say we bear to the right. Not a bear to the right, but just position ourselves to the right. We'll peek in the cave. I don't know, maybe we should start off by looking at the dead guy. I'll pass anything but a gas station. I like that. Oh, I nailed him. Go. Yes. Okay, look away. Sorry.
Too much stuff to carry.
Really? You just got a rabbit and you're going to complain it's too much stuff to carry? No, I notice much less sticks on the ground. In some places it seems like there is less sticks. Oh, ho, dog food.
I'll be hungry.
84% dog food, by the way. And it's still -9 in here. And still, no bedroll. No bedroll. You have the affliction. Yep. We still have an affliction. Yep. That bunny's two kilograms. nothing in here. Speaking of rabbit, y'all, I'm going to post the picture of the little bugger hopping around free in the yard. Diminished from that's what you can't carry as much. Oh, that's why you can't. Okay. Whoop. No, don't do that. I think it's cool that this mode has its very own perma debuff. Yeah. It is kind of interesting. Now the question is, does it add another debuff like every so many days? Like every 4 or 5 days, do you get another one? Like throbbing toothache. You know, like unpleasant tooth decay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All that slouching your mama was... Yeah, exactly. Mom was right. They talk about scurvy. I think that's how it works. The longer you survive, the more afflictions you get. Yeah. Posted? Okay, I'll check that out. I'll check that out later, Bob. All I can think about is from Family Guy, where he's like, gingivitis. like in the long dark, he's like surviving for so long and like, gingivitis. The devs, do you hate surviving? Here you go. Or exactly. Nope, don't put it out. Sadly, you have to work tomorrow, so you're in bed. I know this is not a normal night for me to stream, so I do appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Everybody gets an opportunity to check out the new game mode, and so if you have to go a little early, I completely understand. Thank you again for everybody hanging out. Alright, before we go outside, we could harvest this by hand. Let's make a fire in here. Might as well get our fire starting skills up a little bit. What little bit we can. Of course. Rob the pizza delivery guy? Yeah. The Domino's delivery guy didn't stand a chance. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of y'all. 5 of y'all knocked him out of his car and stole the pizza. Yeah, what'd the poor pizza delivery guy do to you guys? So we'll do a piece of coal and some reclaimed. There we go. So now we can place this. We can do a little bit more water. And we can place this. And we can make some more herbal. And I'll make some coffee. Make sure we eat something. Eat this dog food. 84% dog food. He even said he only had under 20 cashews in stock. Oh my goodness, well, there's Slid Holmes in with a rating party of 36. Holy cow, thank you guys so much. Welcome in, Raiders. And Slid, I hope you had a fantastic stream tonight. Thank you so much for that shout out for Slid. It's going good. It's going so good. We are doing the misery mode tonight. We're trying out the new difficulty. Currently, we are on day 3 of misery mode, so we're surviving. We're checking out misery mode ourselves. Awesome. How long did you get to survive for? And our little misery that we've got right now is diminished form. So we've got the morbid decay is set in. We're on day 8. Oh, awesome. So ours is the diminished form, so we have less stamina, carry capacity reduced. So if we get a wolf struggle, we're probably going to be done for. So it's kind of interesting. So let's make some more coffee here. But nice making it to day 8. We were going to harvest up this guy. It's going to take us 37 minutes. I don't think it's only going to take 11 minutes for that until boiled. So we'll wait for this, and we'll start some more water real quick. There we go. And now we'll do the harvest. But again, welcome in everybody from Slid's channel. Alright, so now we've got some actual rabbit meat that we can cook up. So let's pick this up and we'll place down some of that delicious rabbit meat. So that should be boiled in just a moment here. There we go. Oh, good timing on the fire. There we go. Still about midday. Actually, let's do the porridge, since we have the time to make that. It'd be much better to do that, and then we can cook that there. That's only a little piece. There we go. And that looks like about all that we can make currently. You sneaky. Were you the only one to get out of that? Rain cheating in the heist again. You see, is he tripping people up again? Alright, 21 minutes. Let's pick this up. Drink some water. Maybe we grab a few more torches. Oh, I guess we got one torch. Oh, we got a decent amount of torches, though. Alright, we'll eat the elegant porridge. That'll help us warm up. And maybe we can go ahead and eat that small piece of rabbit meat. We can use that as a decoy if we need to. Let's see. -22. Of course, we're in the blocked. The wind's blocked. Still -22. Earlier, it was -44. It was such a cold day. Almost halfway to your stash, Michael. Well, I'm kind of curious. I have noticed that just the little bit that we've been playing, that the wolves have kind of been in places that they normally haven't been. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Dunn mentioned earlier that he noticed there was some wolves in places that they normally weren't in. So hopefully, coming up to this area here by the dam, we won't have to worry about too much. I've had a few wolves act strangely in this area, but we only have one scent line, and that's just from the one little rabbit that we're carrying. Let's see if I can snag this one rabbit out here on the ice real quick. Maybe I can snag 2. Oh, that was close. Oh, and that rabbit took off running. Okay. Every time I wear a different pair of gloves, I have to relearn how to aim with the gloves. Dude, where are you going? I'm so bad. I am so bad at throwing the rocks. Yep. Sorry, bro. Let's see. How would we say that? Use the finger for aiming. That's what I was trying to do. Sometimes on the thumb, it's like a certain point on it, but when you take the glove off... Leo, thank you so much, Leo, for the follow. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I was curious. I know that like sometimes you use like the edge of the fingernail, but now that you have like the gloves on, it changes just ever so slightly. So sometimes it's to the right a little bit, sometimes it's to the left a little bit. I think I aim too much to the right more than I should. So use the tip of the finger on the rabbit. So like of the hand, like up here, or the thumb. It's like when he's holding up the tip of the finger. It's to the finger, not the thumb. The thumb, okay. So that when he aims, put it like to the bottom of the rabbit. Is that what you're saying? just the Bob. Okay. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. That's what she said exactly. All right. There's been 1 or 2 times that I've found a bedroll inside one of these pipes. We will see if there's a bedroll in the pipe over here. I found one right there before, but not this time. Dead guy. This mode is definitely interesting. It's not impossible, but it already is not fun. I mean, it's a challenge, but it's not. I can see where they changed it to definitely be way more of a challenge than Interloper. I'll put it to you this way: if you play this several times, you will get to where you're really good at Interloper. This is like training for Interloper. I'll just put it that way. You want to get good at Interloper? Play this. Play this about 3 or 4 times, 5 or 6 times. You'll get really good at Interloper. If you're not already good at Interloper. Okay. I really want to harvest this deer stuff, but we don't have like a hacksaw or anything else. So let's let's get inside. Hey there. The cougar video, and it was designed specifically to give Hyperman a heart attack. Oh boy. Design specifically to give Hyperman a heart attack. Oh, this sounds wonderful. There's some debuffs that are so bad that have at the beginning. Yeah, currently we have diminished form, and already that's not the best one, or one of. I would say it's one of the not so great ones to get. It's an extra cooking pot. We don't need that one. We need a skillet. I really wish we had a lantern. A Cougar Growl Redeem.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
It's a scary random growl and screams, and then literally attacks you completely without warning at any time. Oh, God. That sounds terrible. I think that one is always the first one you get, and the last one is also the same also. At least that's what I thought I heard on the trailer. Okay. You can't spot it ever, it just attacks. So the cougar just literally just jump scares you. See, I'm sorry, but I mean, cougars are not invincible creatures. They're not super creatures where they're just, you know, expert at stealth. If you know what you're looking for, you can figure out where they're going to be at. Okay, I don't want to waste all my matches. I got 9 matches. But we gotta use something to get through here. Alright, make this count. Let's go. We gotta go through quickly, but gotta make this count. So I might need to do this quickly, and I might not get to see all of the chat while I'm doing this. We're gonna add Apex Predator. They delivered. Okay. Well, see, the thing is technically, I know we're not the Apex Predator in this area, but humans are an Apex Predator. Then you got Sour Gut. Okay, I'll look and see if my next one is Sour Gut. Just out of curiosity, Slid, how many days was it until you got your second condition? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have 2 heavy hammers. Bob's got Sour Gut right now. I'm sorry, Bob. So we've got 2 heavy hammers. I just need a hacksaw. And we could go to the forge. It's like day 7? Okay. So it wasn't like 3 or 4 days in. So you had like a week in game or something like that. I'm all for a brutal predator added to the list, but the way they did it is just from... Yes, exactly. Like the bear. You can shoot the bear can charge at you, you have a fighting chance against the bear. Like, if you know that there's a wild cat, like what is it? The cougar, you know it can leave footprints, you can see droppings, you can see dead animals that it's killed. There's all these signs of it, and then guess what? You see it coming at you, you can have a slight reaction time to maybe shoot it, to you know, all this other stuff. So, yeah, you hide in trees and you can see it from a distance, you know. Exactly. But just to have it be like, oh, I'm gonna jump scare you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It does seem a little bit unfair. And then it's the other idea where it's like this unknowing force is like, you now have 5 days until the cougar comes into the area. Ooh, how do I know that? How do I know it's coming into the area? So it's like you have like this sixth sense that you know that this thing is moving into the area. I'm sorry. You want pain? All right, bet, exactly. Let's see. Do I want to try to go ahead and look for everything while I'm in here? Yeah, we really can't look up in that side too much. Although in my 500-day run, I'm just going to fight it and see how that goes. Well, I'll put it to you this way. I could imagine your clothing getting absolutely demolished in a fight against a cougar than like a bear. I would think you would suffer more broken bones, like a bear biting you and like thrashing you around. It would break your arm or something way easier. Like a cougar would rip you to shreds. Like it would tear your clothing in it like instantly. To me. Now, I could be completely wrong. Gonna test fighting it naked for... Oh, God.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Yeah, I mean, like a bear would just absolutely, like... There's, like... In real life, you can stand your ground with a bear, and a bear may not actually attack you. It would probably rush up to you and stop, because bears are like that. Not saying it works every time, but it can happen. But there are other animals that they don't do that. They don't respond that way when you stand your ground. Grandpa killed a mountain lion with his bare hands when he was a young man, walked out of the ridges west of Virginia in the early 1900s. I wouldn't be surprised, Bob. Men back in the day were not like they are now. And talking about humans being the apex predator compared to others, like if you've ever looked at pictures of the like you were talking about, Wanch was talking about the Texans. If you look at the old pictures of the ranchers when they hunted the bison, there's a picture of the guys that had hunted all of the bisons, and they had this pile of skulls. It wasn't a pile of bones. It was a pile of skulls that was probably 30 feet high. They nearly hunted the bison to extinction. And the bison are not little animals. They're huge. I'll run from a moose if I ain't got it in gun sights. But I'm just saying, if we've got the means, humans have the means. I mean, we are scary creatures, to be honest. Of course, out here in the middle of nowhere, having nothing, it's a completely different story. Ooh, this one had a lot more water in it.
Too heavy.
That one was used. I know, I could go upstairs, but my guy is tired. Had an encounter with a cougar while staying at a hotel in the sticks. Opened the door to see less than 2 feet away. Just got lucky. Didn't look appealing enough. Slowly closed the door and went back to bed. It was part of the plan to starve Native American. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was sad what they were doing, but at the same time, it was the idea of what man was capable of, you know. No way. You're from Massachusetts? My wife was born in Massachusetts. She didn't live there long, but that's where she was born. Wait, let's check the suitcase. Nope. What? What? Oh my God, is that Athenon? Let me pause this for just a second. Welcome in, Athenon, and everybody from Athenon's channel. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
Oh, there's a button. What is that?
Oh!
Holy cow. That scared the crap out of me here. I'm thinking it's just a raid coming in. And Athenon resub for 17 months. Oh my God, Athenon. Thank you so much for the raid and the resub, brother. Oh man, how's it going, buddy? I saw you were playing earlier today. You were playing The Long Dark, and I think you were just playing, was it 7 Days to Die? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm enjoying the new stuff. We're doing Misery Mode right now. Yeah, Long Dark and 7 Days to Die. Currently, we are on day 3 of Misery Mode, so we're hanging in there. We're currently suffering from that diminished form, so we got frostbite and diminished form, so we're hanging in there. We're pulling through, seeing how things are going. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna do Misery Mode tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Currently we're on 47 pairs of new underwear too. Yes, it has been quite the ride so far. I will say it's definitely a wild ride. Venora Darkwolf, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. And welcome into everybody that came over with Athenon. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you again to Athenon for the raid. And I hope everybody's having a great evening. We're just chilling away, having some fun with The Long Dark, trying to justify all of these crazy things they've added to The Long Dark, trying to figure out how in the world we're going to survive the cougars, and if they're just going to be glorified jump scares to just, kick our butts out of a camping ground, so to speak. But we just made our way through the Carter Hydro Dam, and now we're going to find a bed and let our guy sleep because he is very, very tired. So yeah, but thank you so much for the raid. It's so good to see you, Athenon, and I hope everybody's doing well. But yeah, we've been trucking along. We've been trying to avoid all of the critters that want to come over and bite us and make us dinner. But that a condition that we're suffering from is called diminished form, making us have less stamina and causing us to have a harder time to avoid a wolf attack. And that's permanent, unfortunately. So that's part of being in misery. So clip the bear running into the cave was legitimately terrifying, though. I can imagine having a bear running into his
Put
probably.
that cookie down now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
And of course, there's Bob in with the Arnold. All right, let's pause this here. Bob is in with the Arnold and says, "And here we have Athenon, the man whose beard makes me feel like a fro girly man. Come on, give it to the chopper, run, see Athenon, go, give him a follow." "If you do it, you'll make the governor of California a very happy man." Thank you, Bob, for the Arnold. I appreciate it. Oh, we got some tomato soup.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, I guess we can leave our torch. Let's see, was that? We got a book. That's going to be used for the fire. All the stuff that we would normally use for everything else, we're going to have to use for fire or kindling and all the other stuff. So I'm hoping if we do go back into the Carter Hydro Dam at some point, maybe if we go back upstairs, there might be some hacksaw upstairs or something at the top of the stairs. We did find, I think we did find one at the top of the stairs before. I'm gonna have to... I hate that we can't run.
Can't feel my feet.
I know. And the other thing I'm suffering from is trying to remember that we're not on the run from last week, where I have all of my other stuff. The bot is out for your slices tonight? Okay, well, be careful. It's just going to add it to your lost winnings. And then it'll be the distribution system playing its game all over again. First I thought that was the stem, which would have been nice, but it looks like it's just more food, which is not a bad thing. Nope, looks like dog food over there.
Drop something.
I will take the dog food, which is good. Alright, well, we've got 2 heavy hammers, so I guess we're going to have to leave one of them behind at some point.
Need to eat soon.
Yes, I know, that's exactly what we were going to do. Well, we've got 1 rabbit that we can drop here. We could probably skin it and get the guts out of it. Let's eat the 22% peaches, which is probably not the best of ideas. It's only letting Bob win tonight for some reason is sus. Yeah. It probably feels bad. Which is kind of sus, you know. Alright, 81% dog food. I think we'll go ahead and use the dog food. Misery engaged, yeah. Dual-wield hammers? If only we could dual-wield hammers. So we are going to take a sip of our herbal tea. And we're going to top off our hydration. And now we're going to jump into bed and we're going to sleep for 9 hours. Let that rock out as long as we can. I wonder if this misery mode can get a stable level to survive long enough like Interloper. I don't know. It would be interesting. Boy, that looks pretty good on the condition. Not gonna lie, that condition bar looks real good. We got well fed. Can you believe that? We got well fed. I don't believe we actually managed to get well fed. So our +5 brought us up to our 30 kilogram carry capacity. So there's that. Whether that's a win or not, I don't know. It is important. So we'll see. We'll see if we can keep this up. It's still the middle of the night. I think we're going to... Let's risk the 33% tomato soup. If you type !CMD list one word, it'll bring up the command list, and it should have instructions on how to do that there. Okay, so let's sleep like a few more hours and see if it'll take us into the day. Alright, the sun's coming up. So it kind of squished our red because I think the what you call it? The well-fed gives you a little bit of condition boost as well. So I think that made our condition, our what is that thing? Our frostbite not be so detrimental, which is okay. Born and raised. Okay, I think we're good for the moment. Let's do a little passing time, just so that the sun can come up. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're going to leave the rabbit right there. Alright. So I'm going to get a torch ready in case we have any wolves come up against us. We'll have a torch ready to go. Oh, this fog is something else, but we have the train tracks that are going to lead us directly to the office camp. Man, the temperature is being flushed down the drain like a toilet. Oh my God! Wow. 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 Gaston, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. God, no!
Bark, 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 bite.
You gotta act like every time is the real time. You gotta act like, and this is on misery mode, and I put myself through this every time. Whew. Thank you so much, Wanch. Thank you so much, Wanch. I do appreciate it. Panic ensues. The panic ensues every time. Oh, this fog is like something out of a horror movie. Clean up an aisle hyper. Well, for all of you that are not usually here, this is the kind of fun that we like to have here on my channel. You can watch my heart rate go up and down, and as my doctor says, it's just like regular exercise. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it, everybody. And thank you all for the bits and the follows. I really do appreciate it. At least it's not Glimmerfog. Yeah, you got that right. Glimmerfog can go away, is all I gotta say. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing? We got nothing? It's cold. We need to keep moving. It's cold. We need to keep moving. Man, it's so foggy. But again, Gaston, thank you for the follow, and Wanch, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, let's trade out our torches. The torch saved our bacon. Most definitely saved our bacon. Okay, up ahead we have the derailment. There's possibly a container that we can check, as well as the rail car that we can look inside of. Oh, man, that's
I smell misery nearby. Better watch that diminished as.
I could feel the chills go down my spine, dude. Oh my. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much for the bits. I could hear the birds, and I'm like, okay, what's it going to be? Is it going to be a dead guy or a deer? We're going to have to wait so long for that to thaw out if I started a fire. Thank you so much again, dude. And do not feel obligated to hop on the hype train, guys. Thank you so much for starting the hype train, but do not feel obligated to hop on the hype train. Oh. Alright, we got a... Alright. What kind of misery did you die of?
I could eat anything right now.
You kind of look like... no, where's it at? You kind of look like the logo here. Yeah, you kind of look like that. That guy right there. Let's see, I guess... Whoop, no, I didn't want to do... I didn't want to do that. There it is. This guy here. Yeah, you kind of look like that. Were you the poster child? Oh, God. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was sneaking in here. And Angel Soups gave out a community sub. Thank you so much. Gifting a sub to DASN, or DeSnake. Gifted a sub to DeSnake601. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. There was something behind the box? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I found a striker behind this box. Whoa.
Could end up being useful.
Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you for telling me to go back. I had found a striker behind that box before. I cannot believe that striker. Are you a 70?
Don't worry, it's just Wanch.
It's Wanch, not Wanch. It's Wanch. This is the run. I know, right? Use them eye holes. I know, right? Well, I think it was the gifted sub that distracted me. Not that I'm not grateful for the person telling me, but thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Wanch.
Wanch. Wanch. It's not wanch, it's wanch. Get it right, lady. It's wanch for her chicken nuggies. Is there health regen in misery mode? Yes, there is health regen. Ooh, I don't want to lose well-fed. Excuse me. We've been drinking some tea, and when you sleep at night, you'll regain your condition. Oh, I got some snow chickens over there. My torch is about to run out. It's gonna scare the birds away. Yep. Violently throwing your torch to the ground will scare the birds away. Alright, we made it in here. Let's quickly eat another one of these. I see some coffee on the counter over there. There's a skillet, which means we can make some bannock, which is excellent. Let's see if we can find, perhaps upstairs there will be a Maglins, which would be excellent. Even though we already got a striker. Oh, there's another whetstone. There's a hook. Cooking oil. Salt. We'll put the salt up here. Pork and beans. Alright, there's some flour. That's more bannock right there. There's coffee. Oh, maple syrup. It's not ruined, which is wonderful. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that out since it's plenty of light in here. another cooking pot. We'll place that there for now. Sometimes there's a few hidden potatoes back in here. I don't see any hidden floor potatoes. There's a potato. Oh, Rainstorm said that the
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
It's not maple syrup, it's maple syrup.
maple syrup. That bedroll has seen better days, but you know what? We got one. Holy cow. We found some good stuff just now. We got some food going on. We got the bedroll going on. We can talk like we're Southern. Man, we got some good stuff going on. We got some floor taters. We got bedroll. We got all kinds. We got some bannock going on. Man, we gonna have us a good old time. Y'all ain't never.
I live in the real world where men
I
sell
am enjoying this
propane and
pronunciation
propane
game if
accessories.
you haven't noticed.
Sorry about the double step there. Let's see. Bob came in with the Hank Hill and says, "Bobby, break out the propane and propane accessories. We're celebrating tonight. I tell you what, we're gonna have some taters." Yeah, we got all of the good stuff. Yeah, we're enjoying the pronunciation game. The Southern accent makes it all better. Well, see, Hank Hill has a Texan accent. What I was doing was like a hillbilly Southern accent, so or a redneck Southern accent, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Man, I was really hoping that up here would have had the mag lens, but I don't think we're going to have that one. Okay, let's check some of these drawers. Awesome voice acting. Well, thank you. That's part of what I do. It makes for things to be a lot more interesting. Well, at least we're not alone. We got some company in here. Man can't buy a win on Hyper. I know, right? Hyperbot is about. Yeah, he's practically unstoppable. So here's another map. I would dare say that map looks exactly like the same map that was at Thompson's Crossing, though. It does look almost identical. But you know, it is kind of just a graphic. But you know, okay. All right. So let's. Oh, that's 850 calories. Let's eat a little soup just to get our calories back up, and then we'll go upstairs, make some water, and we'll make some bannock. Yeah, it's a generic PNG map. Take you, and you, and you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I didn't even search this. Let's search this real quick. Okay. Just double checking everything. Alright. Did I check this? I think I did. No, I did not.
Wonder if the owner's around.
You know, he says that like I'm taking this stuff, whether the guy's gonna show up and stop him, you know? I wonder if the owner's around while I steal his stuff. Oh, 90% chance of success with the Fire Striker. I will take it. That is wonderful. What is my favorite map region in the game? I personally like Coastal Highway, but I am in Mystery Lake a lot. The only reason I was in Mystery Lake a lot last time is because that's where my game got established better. But normally if if I could make it work better, I would pick Coastal Highway, because just up the hill you have a mine shaft that you can put your you can get coal from. Once you're getting coal from there, then you have I just want to set that down. There we go. Alright, Bannock time. Then you can bring the coal down to an ice fishing hut and do ice fishing. And then you can do, what do you call that? Beach combing. And you can do beach combing through several different areas. So it's just a really nice area to do all of that in. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Do we have an extra one? Yeah, there it is. Very good. How much water do we have? Oh, I got some water too. Yes, now that we've got the tip-ups, it's definitely going to make it a lot simpler. So if you can get some tip-ups made, you can get like 2 or 3 going at the same time. You don't even actually have to fish. You can just, they'll do the fishing for you while you sit there. You can work on stuff, or you can just sleep in your sleeping roll or bedroll, and all that works out pretty good. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh. I thought you went back to bed. God almighty. Oh, I was just peacefully cooking Bannock. I thought I was safe. I hear the pig like in the background. They're like, huh. Oh, that's the thing. You just never know. You just never know when it's gonna happen.
That's why they call me the Psycho Kitten.
Yeah, you know exactly. The Psycho Kitten. You never know when it's gonna happen. Oh. Jump scaring the hubby is greater than going to sleep. Yes, exactly. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, there's some boiled water. We'll
It's getting kind of heavy.
let's see, we'll make some herbal tea now. Let's add a little bit more to that. Let's make some more coffee. Let's see. This okay? It's like we should be able to prepare it by the time that's about done. And make some more coffee. Let's see. I think, did we make all of the tea? I think we made all the tea. Yeah, I just keep making as much of that tea as we can possibly make. Or coffee, I should say. Keep making the coffee. Jaden Clear, how's it going, man? We're doing good. We are surviving. We're in the new, for the new game mode. We're giving it a shot, giving our guy with broken ribs a rest. So, but yeah, we're doing good. I hope you're doing well tonight. Currently, we are on day 4. We've survived 4 days on the new difficulty, which is supposed to be harder than Interloper. Yeah, it has been a little while. I hope you're doing well. And let's see. We got some new conditions. We got diminished form. A morbid decay is set in. You have less stamina, and your carry capacity is reduced. Sensing your vulnerability, wolves are less likely to flee during a struggle. And we also sustain frostbite on our hand. So, yeah. Things are already kind of looking grim. But that's how it goes. Hyper, where's the best place to find a moose in Mystery Lake? By the Canadian cabin off by the lake? In Mystery Lake. I really think there's only one place in Mystery Lake to find the moose, and that's over by Trapper's cabin. I really don't think there's any other place that the moose can spawn in Mystery Lake. If there is, I'm not really sure where it would be. Yep, fire totally went out. I completely lost track of time there. Need to pay more attention. Really, there's a moose that can be by the dam? I've rarely seen the moose that shows up by the dam. I have rarely seen the one by the dam. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I'm just saying I've rarely seen that one. And let's do a reclaim there. Close to a little cabin between Trapper's cabin and the frozen pond. Okay. Yeah, usually that's about where I usually find it is there. 18 minutes. All right, so time to eat. Boy, look at the condition. This stuff really doesn't hold its condition that well. So I'm going to eat all the bannock I can possibly eat. We're going to get a little bit thirsty while we're doing this. We might save like 2 of those. Wait a minute. Okay, that's got the vitamin C in it. I didn't realize that the potatoes had the vitamin C in it. How much water did we have? Alright, we probably need to make some more water. Let's do a liter. And let's make some more bannock there. I have had each a few times, primarily Trappers. Yeah, that's about the only one I've ever seen is out at Trappers. Oh my god, what am I doing? I am so bad at this, I swear. I played this game before, I swear, guys. Potatoes are a good source of vitamin C in real life. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking too much about other things right now. There we go. Alright, let's make some more bannock. Pay attention. Fire time. Pay attention. This is not the time to be messing around and thinking about other things. Okay, pick that up. 17 minutes. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Take a torch. 6 minutes. Alright, that worked out. And it's getting towards the end of the day. It's amazing how much water that uses to make the food. Alright, so I know I pulled this torch from the fire, but we're gonna probably just put that out. Hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna need the firewood eventually. There we go. I got some time passed, and we got some scrap harvest wood to reclaim wood. Okay, I think with that much condition down, We don't really need to do the herbal tea tonight. I think that much condition will probably come up on its own. It'll be very close, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll do about maybe 4 Bannock. That's another thing. Probably should always eat before drinking. I always do it backwards. Yes, we've got 1 case of frostbite, and then we've got the what's it called? Diminished form. So we got frostbite on our hand, and then the diminished form is the one inside of us caused by the misery. So this is affecting our stamina, and it's affecting our carry capacity. But our well-fed is kind of canceling it out. So yeah, something tells me it's gonna come back and be a problem later. All right, so let's do 9 hours. Let's see where this takes us. Four days, 17 hours, and 32 minutes is not bad at all. It's almost 5 a.m. here, but it's warm. I didn't see a fox in the back garden, though. Oh, wow. So you had a visitor in your back garden? Okay, let's try to do like 5 hours. Well, our condition did come all the way back up, so that's good. Fully rested. All right, we did pick up a extra vest, so let's. We can't wear that on the outside, unfortunately. We do have a sweater that we can wear, and we're going to repair that. Of course, it's probably too dark. Are you doing this run with cougars? Just got here. Merp Derp 420 lever. We just started misery mode to try it out, and this is gonna have the cougars in it. So we're just trying it out to see how it is, and so far it's kind of interesting. But we're gonna just go with it until the game either kills us or makes us regret playing it. So let's try that again. It always has cougars and scurvy. Yeah, so right, 90%, that's pretty good. That's at 98. Okay, I mean, we're doing relatively decent for what clothing we do have. Yeah, we've been. Oh, yes, that's another thing. We need to repair this guy big time. Nice. And we could probably drop one of those. There we go. And let's take some of this cloth with us. And that Bannock is already down to 45%. Yeah, the Fire Striker's everything. We did manage to find one right off the bat. It was at 70%. It was in the derailment. I could not believe we found one. I mean, this is probably one of the most generous runs we've had in a while. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain. We got a few pieces of coal, so if we need to start a fire, we'll be doing okay. Did we pick up the skillet? Yes, we did. Okay. Do I have enough flour to make more? Yes, I do. Wow, I've got plenty of stuff to make more. And I've got plenty of oil, so we can make a ton of Bannock. So that's in the bag. If we collect a bunch of rose hips, we can make stuff to get ourselves a bunch of energy. Oh, I haven't searched this. Okay, nothing there. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a container behind this thing sometimes. Oh yes, thank you, Michael. I don't like that. I find the new cooking stuff lasts longer if you put it outside. That's true. You're probably not wrong. Man, those are 2 kilograms each. Ugh. Good grief. On this one, everybody's saying on misery mode, you always spawn in Pleasant Valley, and that's exactly where we spawned in. Let's see, I wanted to... Oh, there's no container there. Usually there's a container there. Oh, this fog is ridiculous. I'm gonna go up the mountain here. We'll go up to the cave on the top of the mountain real quick. I don't know, these hard shadows in this fog just doesn't seem right. Yeah, we spawned in. There's a cabin just down the hillside from the plane crash. It's like down the mountain cliff. Yeah, we're probably gonna mess up the glass ankles here. Let's see.
Can't feel my hands.
I was gonna say sometimes I want to say where there's grass, you won't trigger the ankle sprainage. Don't quote me on that though.
Freezing.
It's negative 39. It is stupid cold. So ridiculously cold. And there's bunnies. Fuzzy, fuzzy bum-bums. There's one. Don't look. Oh look, somebody's fire supply. Oh wow. Somebody's reading material. Let's see. It's about to say the close as a benefit and then straight to Mystery Lake. Good start. Yeah. Yeah, basically we, it's only -4. If we threw down the bedroll and jumped in, we could warm up. So let's pass time for about an hour to warm up just a hair. And we're dying of thirst now. Your ankles don't bend that way, you're not Michael Jackson. It's way colder than an introvert. Yeah, well, I think a lot of it is just our clothing. We just don't have good clothing. -1. Okay, it warmed up a little bit outside, apparently. Okay, Bannock time. I'm just going to eat the rest of this because it's going to go bad so fast. Anything under that 50%, we've gotten food poisoning from way better stuff than this. We need to harvest this guy too. Of course we just got him, but excuse me, at some point we're going to need to do that. And I bet it's going to be locked. We don't have the key for that yet. While we're here, we'll grab some extra sticks. It did not take long for us to start freezing again. Merp Derp 420 Lover, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And I think we're going to sneak our way down this steep incline right here and just break all of our limbs. This would totally be... I think somebody said we would just slide right off here like a sled. I'm so happy we did that without snapping anything. Alright, I know we're freezing, but we're gonna... Go on. Dude, I swear, man. Every time. I was worried there was something in those... Misery mode looks miserable. It does, man. Always freezing. It's always something. Oh... Nocturnal Druid, thank you for the 100 bits. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Darth, how's it going? Good to see you, Darth. Alright, let's go over and check out these ice fishing huts. I mean, if we were to really keep our run going, these ice fishing huts are going to be the way to go. Right here. Ooh! Yes, please. Wrap that around. Gives a little extra warmth. Is that a bug to pause it? Like that to pause the game? No? I can pause the game. Your cardiologist says you have the heart of a 20-year-old. How do you do it? You got rid of the wolf. No, that was a scare. Somebody scared me. Somebody donated some biddies and they scared me. That was a bit scare. Somebody that wasn't a bit scare. That was real. That's real. Oh my god. Bro, go away. What? Oh, these torches are garbage. Oh, dude, this is... Oh. It's this guy.
Put that cookie down! Now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor. Oh, this is interesting. Bob is in with the Arnold that says, I'm going to make this wolf. I'm going to make the whiny little baby wolf wish it had the big muscles. It's going to want to run to the chopper and get away from me and my big muscles. Come on. I'm going to feed it my little muscular rabbit. To give it all my protein shakes. Come on, who's next? My muscly rabbit is gonna scare all of you. Sorry, couldn't help it. Probably a bad idea, but let's do this. We'll start a fire right here with the lit torch. That was easy, right? Thank you, Darth. You could do a good Barney Rubble. Come on, I'll put a piece of coal in there. And then, let's see. Rainstorm is in with a 24-carat pizza. Thank you so much. Giving out some pizza slices to everybody in the chat. Finally, we're warming up. We probably need to add maybe one more piece of cedar or something like that. Grab this before somebody comes and eats it. And while we're sitting here, let's harvest this guy. Big old fat rabbit after 38 minutes. The bot turns on you too easy, Bob? Yeah, it does. The bot definitely turns on Bob way too easy. So let's throw down some of this rabbit meat. There we go. So we can eat some of the rabbit meat there. Thursday, my driving test and get my driver's license so I can do life and soak in the hot springs. Oh, nice. Let's see, do we have... How much water do we got? Oh, we need more water. Okay. Water coming up. Hour until melted. So we've got 2 hours. Let's do 2 of those. I'm going to throw down the bedroll right here. And we are going to sleep an hour. See how this works out for us. "57 minutes until boiled." Take a peek. The wolves have moved over that way quite a bit. So let's sleep for another hour. Get a little bit of energy back. Gamble all. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that. Alright, there's 2 liters of water. We still have 2 hours on the fire there. Where have our friends gone? They're still over there. We could yeah, I was gonna say we could try to get some better torches. Speaking of torches, let's get rid of these by harvesting them. No, we have not. I've kind of hung out in this area quite a bit. So, I mean, it's possible. It's possible we're going to start seeing there's a cougar in your area. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The local bar of yes, I've seen several. I don't recommend them, Darth. They aren't attractive. I played one for 3 hours. I've never saw one. Or you played for 3 hours. I thought you said you played one for 3 hours. You played for 3 hours. Hey, bot. How about eating some of Michael's slices? It's a pizza moon tonight, most likely. How many days in mystery so far? We have been... We've been 2 days in Mystery Lake. We were in Pleasant Valley 3 days. So I think we had, I can't remember how many days we have to stay in a certain area before the cougar goes ridiculous. Alright, some of those are really good torches. Shaking the treat bag to bring the cougar. What is that? What is that? Really well known. Was it the Temptations treats? The cougar is a myth, yeah. Do we know how the cougar spawn works yet, or is it too new? I'm just gonna see what happens. That's the big thing. We're just gonna play and see what happens. I see, like that guy right there. He's like, "What you doing, man? What you got going on? Got any games we can play on your phone?" I bet it's because of that guy right there. Yep, I dropped that guy and they all turned around. There's 4 wolves out on the ice. As soon as I dropped that rabbit, they all were like, "Oh, I don't want to play anymore." Yeah, I think I keep leaving the area too quick for it to spawn. I'm really surprised with this wind blowing that my torch is surviving. The wind is so strong that it's affecting my ability to walk forward, but yet somehow, my torch is staying lit.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Pita, or Pita, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hello. Not exactly sure how you would pronounce that, but I hope I'm saying it right. Small blessings take a hybrid. Yeah, exactly. I am taking it.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Pita? Okay. Socks. More socks. Well, it's probably going to be more cloth. Apparently attacks out of nowhere like a jump scare. Seems a wee bit unfair. Yeah. How is the new mode coming along? We are taking it one day at a time. Just so you know, currently we have 1 case of frostbite, but this is one of the conditions we got like second day in. A morbid decay has set in, caused by misery. You have less stamina, your carry capacity is reduced, sensing your vulnerability, wolves are less likely to flee during a struggle. So that's a thing. So it's interesting. So I mean, it really does adjust how you handle things. But currently we are now 5 days in. Yes, sounds terrible. Diminished. Sounds like a nice thing. Exactly. Another toque.
Use this.
Some books. Those are good for fire. Oh, there's some pain medicine right there. Painkillers. Just make the pain go away. Yeah, you know, that's what I was kind of thinking, Bob. A lot of this isn't so bad. I mean, a lot of this difficulty isn't so bad. I think it's going to be condition based. And then with the cougar thing and all that other stuff, it's going to be like whatever jump scares or other things are going to come into play. Let my guy warm up a little bit. Yeah, it's like no one gets out alive except your condition recovers. Like, you can actually recover your condition. Like, my condition's down right now, but if I lay down and sleep for an hour, of course it's nighttime, I could probably just go to bed for the night right here. Let's see. I can drink this. This has got 850 calories. That's a lot of calories. Oh man, just the idea of chugging an entire bottle of syrup. Ugh. I'm not doubting it's going to get harder at all. I mean, I'm expecting it to get harder. But like this right here, I mean, I'm gonna go to bed. No, I mean, I'm. Let's see. I think the cold bones or the joint ones is probably gonna be some of the best ones. They're the hardest ones. And Dragonus is in with a rating party of 5. Welcome in, Dragonus.
What the?
Oh my god. That clip. That's amazing.
There are 3 of them!
It's always that clip. I know, right? It's always like you never know what's going to happen. Oh, you're very welcome for the shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for you and all your raiders coming in and joining us tonight. We are here. I think it said that you were playing the Long Dark as well. But I hope you're enjoying the misery mode and the cougars and all that other stuff. But I think we just slept through the night. We're actually well rested, so we're going to have to pass some time here. Been working on Signal Void. Haven't run into the cougar yet, thank goodness. Okay, so you're just like continuing a normal run with the cougar added. You're not trying the harder difficulty yet, because that's what we were doing. We had a run where we just got stomped by a moose and we had broken ribs and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to add the cougar on top of that, because we had like 200 plus hours to wait. So that's like several days. Yeah, so it was gonna be like several days before we were gonna get out of the broken ribs phase. So I was like, so do we want to like start off with this, or do we want to try a new misery mode? So here we are trying misery mode. So here we are on misery mode. Okay, so let's get back to this. Let's try to do a little bit of passing time. Maybe just enough to make us tired and get to a certain point where maybe we can sleep a little bit. Maybe we can eat some dusty pork and beans. Been working, let's see, you got in a bit before he calls it himself. He has to work in the morning and his wife will beat him if he wakes her up again. I know, right? Yeah, those dusty pork and beans. All right. Well, let's there's the bed. Let's try to do like 3 hours. I doubt if it's going to let us, but maybe we'll get close to the morning. Fully rested, so close. Oh, I guess we'll just do another 2 hours of passing time. Just go until we can see some daylight. There we go. Oop. About perfect timing. Grab this little bit of reclaimed wood. We nearly got all of our condition back from freezing to death outside. Make sure we got all of these. Check under the bed one more time. Be awesome if Kathy Bates showed up while you were sleeping in Yobbles. Yeah, you know, I don't think that's what they intended by cougars, but you know, they could have just said mountain lion, because it's the same thing. It literally is the same thing. I don't care what you say, where you're from. Oh my god, wait, negative 59? Bro, that's insane. Side of 20% dog food. Yeah, exactly. Negative 60.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Negative 60 Celsius. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Negative 60 seems chilly. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. Jeez. You almost be cold for real over there. Just a tad bit nippy out there. Yeah, exactly. Some more books. I think you could actually... Really?
Too heavy.
Really? Wow. Dude. What? What? What are you doing to me, game? Like, I don't know. Are these actually warmer? 83%. These are actually warmer. Okay. That's definitely warmer. We'll wear this one instead. But I am going to repair it. Okay, try that again. I know, right? Rainstorm? Work gloves are... Yeah, the work gloves definitely are warmer. It just kind of threw me by surprise. I was like, okay. And then, I forgot we have this. We can put this on, and we can repair this. And it seems like our sewing kit loses the condition, like, really, really fast. Yeah, like 5% each time. Nice. Okay, so we got a little extra protection there. We got extra underwear, extra socks. Oh, we got these things. I forgot about these. We don't have the extra cured leather. We could break down those to repair those, but it's not gonna increase it enough to really... If we fail, that's not gonna be good. So we'll leave those for now. Pretty sure even max condition is warmer. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. It's probably not worth it to do it. Okay, so food. If that's the thing, is even that's true. The extra pair of work gloves makes leather. Let's eat one of these tomato soups real quick, so we can have some extra calories. Probably lost some. We need to make some of the... I hope they fix the thing where the weight of the flour and the oatmeal can actually get used all up. Actually, they did. Because I used up all of the rolling oats. They had to have fixed that because I made some porridge. What the... You cannot sprain as quickly nor aim a weapon for long before having to lower it. Sprains are more likely. You cannot sprint as quickly. I said sprain. You cannot sprint as quickly or aim a weapon for long before having to lower it. Sprains are more likely. Yay! Sorrow. Is that what that is? Sorrow? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to enjoy my arthritis. Yeah, woo, arthritis. This run just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they come on quick, yeah. Do they stack, though? That's the question. Do they stack? Like, it's like a wheel where it just keeps going and going. As someone in my late 50s, I feel that. I took that personally. So Will already complains enough as it is.
I could eat a horse.
Is he gonna be running across the ice and he's like, he's gonna make all the old man noises now? It'd be so great if they did. They added all the old man noises. I think they stack. Oh. Have you ever seen like a father run like like he's playing basketball and he has to run and he does that little like kind of run? I could just see Will having to run from the bear, and he's doing that kind of run, and you hear like cracking, popping. This is gonna be great. I mean, this is gonna be great. I can already see us now. The T-Rex run. Yep, T-Rex run, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna have to, up next is diabetes, yeah.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, let's run over to this place here. Oh yeah, look at that run. Oh, that's not a very good run. Yeah, T-Rexes can be fast. Especially if they're running away from Wanch. It's a blizzard. How cold? Oh, it's a blizzard. How cold is the blizzard? It was -60. It's only -48 in the blizzard. It was -60 before the blizzard. -51. Alright, it's getting colder. Alright, it's getting colder, but yeah, it's pretty cold. Not with arthritis, T-Rex joint pain. -66 without clothes. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Yeah, I put my windbreaker on and it knocked it down a few degrees. So the question is, do we hobble our way in the snow along the coastline to the other place, hoping that the the bear and all that stuff doesn't come out and mess with us? Another Jen, how's it going? I'm back. How goes the misery? Pretty miserable. Currently, we have diminished form and
I need to drop
rheumatic joints. Painful inflammation has taken hold. You cannot sprint as quickly nor aim a weapon for long before having to lower it. Sprains are more likely. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Ah. Okay, okay. Do you see anything on the ice? What over there? Is there anything on the ice? Oh my god. Yes. There is something on the ice. Yeah, I saw the bear over there as well. 4 wolves right there.
Can't feel my feet.
Poor, poor Will. This game needs ducks. It would be pretty awesome to have some ducks. I swear, wolf. Pew 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 pew.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I don't have any shells. Yeah, our sprint is amazing right now. Oh man, why does the bear look bigger than usual? All right. Pretty good for how decrepit Will is. Yeah. We're spry for a dead guy. I usually just drag the wolves. Maybe it's good to scare him like that. How's it going? Well, like I just said, we're doing pretty good for a dead guy. The pew pew is looking. Hey, you know, he's dealing with misery. You know, if we're gonna die eventually, we gotta go out in style. You know, you can't let the worst part of your life take you down. I mean, if it's gonna, you know. Awesome. ARP emails will show during the aurora. Yeah, gotta have a good laugh about it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, Will, you don't have much to say about it, so. Pew pew is a style. What the? Where did that come from? What? No. Don't blow up my torch. Don't blow up my torch. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna build us a little fire right there. And a little secret fire right here, yeah. Sorry. Came from misery mode. Yeah, misery mode is quite miserable.
Come on.
Get your laughs in while you can, exactly. Alright. Add books. And I don't know how much warmer this is actually going to get. Yeah, you keep walking. Are you actually going to warm me up? 22. How cold is it? Oh, 1 degree. Are you kidding me? Cook all the bannock. All the bannock. People wanted harder? Really? Really? People wanted harder than this? Alright, healed our hypothermia. That's good. Alright, get all the bannock. All the bannock. No, you mean this is harder. Okay. You're impressed? This weather's nuts. I know. So, +5, but the fire is giving us +25. That's the insane part. 30 minutes, 60 until melted. Okay, we can wait. Alright, 6 now. I'm worried something's gonna sneak up behind us. I'm sure the fire's still gonna protect us, but I'm just waiting for that wind to shift and everything's gonna end. Yeah, it's definitely going to be harder than Interloper because of the conditions, but I don't think the base game is going to be that much more difficult. It's been a hot minute since I played. When did they get Bannock bread? It's been added in. It was in one of the DLCs that they added. So it's not been too terribly long since they've added that. I would say probably almost about a year or so, maybe. Close to a year. But yeah, the new misery mode is basically trying to kill you more than anything else. The last part added it, part 4. Looks like the day is coming to an end. The bear is slowly making his round again. We are still warming up. But yeah, you basically just find a You just basically find some flour and oil, and you have water, and you just mix it together and make that. And you make 2 at a time, so I've got several made here. And it gives you 220 calories each. But they go bad fast. Hoping for an unofficial competition. Don't you dare come up here. Don't you dare come up here. I heard you making weird noises. Don't you dare come up here. Just noticed something in the intro video. They're presenting Misery with tools and guns. Wonder if you can find any of those. Possible. Anything's possible. Oh, God. Thank you for turning away. If you weren't going to turn away, I was going to go around the house and in the door. Yeah, he's coming. He wants cuddles. What are you doing the electric slide for, buddy? Maybe he wants some ranch. He's like, you got food cooking. I just want some food.
Something's gotta go.
Actually thought Misery was for doing the tails like an extra level of difficulty. Well, it's just difficulty for the like sandbox. Okay, so we got 1 hour and 26. I think I can cook up a few more of these. Okay, the weather's getting colder. We're at 0 now. I'm gonna have to add like 4 sticks. Yay, cooking 3. Wow. I can't make any more bannock. That's all the bannock I can make. Okay. 50 minutes until boiled, so I'm gonna do water on this side. Is there any cattail stalks here? I don't think there's any cattail stalks here. Well, at least we got to spend some time outside and not spend time indoors all day. I think you can. I think there is, well, like, there is condition recovery. Is it over there that there's cattail stalks? Man, our sprint. This is our sprint, right here. That's the sound of our joints. I loaded into my 500-day-old save, got scurvy. Did they enable it on old runs now, or is it bugged? They they will enable scurvy and the cougar and all that stuff now. There's supposed to be an option to enable it, but unfortunately a lot of people are not getting the option to enable it. I noticed a thing that said that earlier because I was going to start my 96-day interloper run. And one of the things that I was expecting is to either see an option to enable it or not. So, but yeah, the start of a run for scurvy, you can either enable it or not. But if you have a game for before scurvy was a thing, usually scurvy won't be added to your game. At least the last time I checked it, it wasn't. It wouldn't just be automatically added. Is that time for you? Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out, Bob. I hope you have a good one, buddy. You figured out what the campfires at the bottom of the screen means when you press enter. Campfire at the bottom of the screen means when you press enter. This? Or this? No, just press enter. I'm pressing enter. It's not doing anything. Oh, isn't that you get 3 cheat deaths per run as shown as campfire? Oh, okay. Alright, pick this one up and pick that one up. Pick up a torch. Pick up a torch. Pick up a torch. Alright. That worked out pretty good. So we got a decent amount of water. We've got some Bannock. Our belly is full. Our condition's doing really good. 6 liters of water. When you come back with penalties and you have to find your loot and it will be rifled through, that's something that I'm kind of curious about how it would work. Like cheating, the cheating death system and all that kind of stuff. I know I've heard a lot of people talk about it because like the whole premise of, to me, the premise of the Long Dark was the permadeath. I've heard Athenon talk about it. But the thing is like, I want to see how they implement it and how it works. Because, you know, I've been playing the game as it was intended, but yet they've added something, and so it's like, okay, what do they intend it to be? How do they intend it to be? So it's just like, let's check it out and see what it's going to be like, you know. But I've got a game that's running on almost 100 days in Interloper. Part of me is like, no, I'm not going to use that on that run, but I wouldn't mind trying a one that I don't stream in my personal time to try that out on and be like, okay, that's what that means. So, and then if it's like, okay, if it's for me, I'll try it. I'll use it. I'll utilize it. But if it's like, nah, I'd rather keep it the way the game was before. Now, if it's forced upon me to cheat death or whatever, I don't know. I might just let my guy die. It's also nice if you die from... Yes, that... If I die from a glitch, I would totally be like, okay, I'm going to take the cheat death because that was not cool. Yeah, I would totally understand that. Okay. Sun's coming up. It's going to be very, very cold outside. We're going to be... Arthritic Will.
Feeble old Will. Come on. We gotta make our way across the ice. We're gonna hear our bones click.
Where's the bear? Okay, the bear's not here. Let's look over here. Oh,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I was gonna do the magic trick, but instead of appearing when I look back, he literally appeared right in front of me. I was gonna go, okay, the bear's not here, look over here, now look back, and then the bear appears. No, we looked, and then the bear appears. Okay, literally everybody's over there. Let's go check out. Oh god, this is our sprint. Okay, I'm walking. That's our sprint. Walking. That's our sprint. It's no different. It's no different. There is no sprint. Looking for me, bro? Where bear? There, bear. Exactly. Olympics level sprint right there. Exactly.
Damn. Freezing.
Oh man. Everyday wheel shuffling, exactly. He's a Care Bear. Oh man, this one's actually got a door on it. Sewing kit? Oh man. Firewood? A cloth? This fishing hut's stacked. Yeah, Usain Bolt over here. I mean, watch out. We're like the Flash. Oh, and we're running into the wind. He just wants his orthopedics in a hot bath. Hey, you know what? That's what we need to do. He's actually moving backwards. What we need to do is to take the table salt and have him use it for like an Epsom salt bath. That would be hilarious if we could have him take like a salt bath and it would like to cure his arthritis. You're moving so fast, how can you even see where you're going? I forgot. He sprains extra easy. Wait for it. Oh. Wait, listen for it. Listen. Listen for the crunchy. Like, you can actually hear his crunchy sprained ankle. They actually added a sound for his crunchy sprained ankle. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta put the bandage on because that crunchy sprained ankle is just like... The bath at the hunting lodge looks pretty sweet. Epsom Lodge from... Yes, exactly. Just take the big jars of salt and then, like, you know, just do that, you know? What's that noise? I thought that was Will in the game making that noise. Oh my god. I thought that was his ankles making that noise. He sprained his ankle and it's Will's life going down the drain. I'm not exactly sure. I think my wife made a drink or something. It's probably her drink making a noise. Will, what are you doing? Exactly. Man, I've played this area. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Run.
And Angel Soups has gifted a tier 1 sub to Darth. thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. It caught me off guard. New voice lines. I'd kill for a weather's right about now. Something, this, okay. Werther's. A Werther's right about now. I'd kill for a Werther's right about now. Yeah, exactly. Like I've been playing this map on my run recently, with my 96-day run, and the funny part is, you know, I've got the wolfskin jacket, the bearskin jacket, and all that other kind of stuff, so the temperature difference is huge. But going from just one area to the other and the temperature being that drastic already is huge. I mean, just taking a almost 25% hit in condition just from the temperature is pretty ridiculous.
I need to drop.
A sail for wind in misery mode, Captain Will. Exactly. Yep, you'd be sailing. See right there. A seasoning and preservative. You could season Will and preserve his joints. The technology, you don't get it? Yeah, exactly. All right, let's just warm up for an hour. Just let him sleep for a little bit. Let's see. How long have we made it? All right, we've made it 6 days, even though this thing says that we've made it about 8 days. And as much as I want to keep going, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's almost 1 o'clock my time, and usually I don't stay up this late on a Monday. Usually I stream on Sunday nights, but I'm probably gonna have to save the game here, so I let my guys sleep for a little bit there. So thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and switch over to here real quick. But thanks you guys so much for hanging out. This has been so much fun. I am definitely going to try to pay it forward and host up somebody else playing The Long Dark. Let's see if there's somebody else maybe that we can throw a raid over to. I'm really trying to find somebody that we know. Congrats on the misery. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys had a blast. Thank you. I'm glad we stayed alive too. And I'm going to try to continue misery mode. So for everybody that's here, if you want to see my misery mode continue, we're going to try to continue on Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when I'm going to try to go. Yeah, I was thinking we can try to we can raid him up. That's what we can do. I'll throw a raid his way. So let me pull up that real quick. Give me just a moment here. I think it's Babaganator. I think we're going to try to raid him up real quick. Looks like he's playing The Long Dark as well. Again, thank you everybody that has dropped bits tonight, resubs, gifted subs, follows tonight. You guys have been amazing. Really do appreciate the love and support. You guys have been amazing. I can't tell you enough how much you guys have made my night been tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Hyper. Make sure to give Will his Metamucil before you go. I know. Right? We'll make sure that he gets his fiber before he goes to bed. All right, we'll get the raid started for him here. Hopefully, he's not going to be shutting down his stream anytime soon. But again, I hope everybody has a good one. I'll see everybody on Wednesday. But until then, have a good night. See y'all later.